We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Colorado, right fielder Ian Desmond.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Jed Lowry now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up to the plate, Russ Hoskins.
Left fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
On the ground to the left side. Dejan takes it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Jurickson Profar.
Third baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Lowry is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Sierra is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Matt Kemp now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, number 14, Tony.
Kyle Schwarber will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Colorado, number 17, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. way up into the moon deck and out of here. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Dejan. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, Sierra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a And that brings up Scott Schebler. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Scott Schebler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7th.
Stepping in, number 9. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. So digging in now, number 85. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Herman Marquez. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Herman Marquez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Didi Gregorius.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jurickson Profar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Desmond, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Russ Hoskins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hoskins.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schebler is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murphy.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Matt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman number
Coming
19,
to the plate now, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Schebler.
In there, no balls and a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hoskins has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in now, number 9. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now in the box, number 85. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Now at the plate, Paul Dejan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Paul Dejan.
Now a flare out toward right center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Stepping into the box, Sierra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Kemp is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Herman Marquez. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Blackman moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Kemp. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman looking up. Gone! In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Sierra is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Schebler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ian Desmond.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Striding in once again, Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home, and he is in there. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, number 9. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 9.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. First delivery to him on the way. Hops this one up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, number 85. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Desmond shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Third baseman Daniel Murphy
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Ready for another 11, shot now. Paul Dejan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Up next for Cincinnati.
At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's now 6-2. Ready once again, Manny Machado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Standing in, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate, German Marquez. He's singled in
Leading
2
off
trips
for
to
the
the plate thus far.
Pitcher, German Marquez.
Gerardo Parra is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gerardo Parra.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled back. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the end. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 9.
Into the box now, number 9. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and that misses for ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Lowry relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping into the box, Russ Hoskins. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. Earlier and his 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The batter, number 11.
So
shortstop,
digging in now, Paul
Dejan.
Dejan, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first, and he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American